be damned, you actually did it. Nuka-World is ours. All of it.
I was just doing what I do best.
Hey, if I didn't think you had it in you, I wouldn't have put my neck on the line. But still, you've just got to understand, we ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
Why bother with the Commonwealth? Don't we have everything we need over here?
That sounds like Coulter talking, boss. Ain't a good sign. Taking back Nuka-World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use. Don't you think?
Oh, nuts. I was just starting to get cozy in my little castle.
There you go again. That ain't you talking. It's Coulter. He was always content to just barely scrape by. Look where that got him. We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle. Right? I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for everything entering and leaving Nuka-World. He floated this idea before. Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. So I bet he's got a good idea of where to start. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the marketplace.
What's he gonna do? Show me how to milk a Brahmin?
Maybe, if you ask him nicely. Just head over and talk to the guy. He'll back up what I'm saying about the Commonwealth. And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka-World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you want my advice, or if you want me to tag along, you've got it.
Really should rethink where we stand. You know, in a lot of instances, we're not true.
Over, boss. Making trouble?
Seems like the work never ends. But I'll get it done.
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. The gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you're standing here, well, I suppose Gage figured you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
Let's get one thing straight here. It may have been his suggestion, but it'll be my decision.
I can see that. Well, regardless of the source, idea's a good one. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
If I'm gonna do this, I don't want to hurt people.
No fun in that. But look, you're the overboss. You decide you want to sweet-talk the poor sods we're gonna be dealing with instead of filling them full of lead. That's up to you. But I can't change the fact that you're gonna have to run some people out of their homes so we can give them to the gangs. No one said being boss was gonna be easy. Now, you just say if this is something you're ready to move on.
Let's discuss this later.
Up to you, boss. I'm not going anywhere.
Seems like every time I fix one thing, another thing happens.
Mason earned his place at the top. Don't forget that.
You've got some...
Those disciples don't want to show their face? He ain't hiding anything.
Hey there.
Got a job. There's your name written all over it.
What you need?
I want to cause a little ruckus for our so-called friends, the disciples. They've made what they think is a powerful ally. Turns out their ally's actually working for us. Well, almost. Need you to prove me right. Take this shotgun, sneak up, and slap it on when he ain't looking.
The pack lets it all hang out.
Good look around. You'll see we belong at the top of the food chain.
Pack and disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing aggressive.
You're lucky Nish is in charge. We're up to me.
Sorry, boss. Got a job.
Need something, boss?
Can you give me an update on Nuka-World?
Don't worry about Nuka-World for now. Stay focused on the cop.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse. You
A lot of jokes. I'm making friends, having a good time. There's one guy.
You're lucky Nish is in charge. If it were up to me, you'd be dead. Gage must have pulled a few strings if someone like you. You know, in a lot of instances, poor life choices will get you killed.
Next time I see you, I hope I'm gouging those eyes out.
You really should rethink where you
Nisha.
stand.
You look like you could
Unless you're a
use some...
fan of watching your back.
What's happening?
There's a place nearby with supplies just waiting to be ours. Some may disagree, but I'm sure you won't let them live long enough to argue.
My kind of work.
I knew you'd be interested.
Hey, Hey, got a sec? Just checking how you're doing.
Here and now.
a pretty dangerous place.
Hey, Sierra.
Keep those eyes peeled. Those cappies could be pretty well hidden.
Hey, Doc.
Boss, I can't believe it. You killed the raiders. All of them. I have to ask, why?
You and the other traders were being treated like slaves. I had to put an end to it.
Well, you certainly did that. I've thought about this day for a long time. Dreamed about it, really. Though I never thought I'd see that dream come true. Now that it has, I'm left with a question that I don't know the answer to. What happens next?
Well, you're free now. You can do anything you want.
Freedom. I never appreciated that word as much as I do right now. You know, I think we should keep this market open. Bring it back to what it used to be. A place where everyone feels welcome. Before you go, there's one last thing I need to say. Thank you. Sincerely, from all of us. Thank you. Wherever the road takes you, know that you'll always be welcomed back here in Nuka-World. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to figure out a way to safely remove these collars.
Doctor.
Boss, I can't believe it.
Not sure, really. I guess I just felt like killing a lot of people.
Oh, okay, boss. I, really hope you've scratched that itch now. I've thought about this day for a long... Now that it...
Well...
Freedom. You know, before you go, wherever the... Now if... Long way to see.
I'm only gonna count to 10. Give me what you got. I won't say it again. I'm the one with the gun, and here's my idea of fun. Now give me what you got, and I might let you walk away.
Attention. In the event of an emergency, remain calm.